As the foundation of your body, your feet endure pressure each and every day. And when something's off in how your feet are feeling, it can affect you from the ground up. The Good Feet store has been helping people with foot problems feel better and get back to living their lives. Here to help us get to the bottom of it all is Dr. Pamela Mehta, Chief Medical Officer for Good Feet. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. Okay, so tell us, why do people come to the Good Feet store? What's the main reasons that really bring them inside the store?
Well, I can tell you that a lot of customers come into the Good Feet store because they're experiencing pain and discomfort in their feet. But really, the Good Feet store is for most anyone. So these hard, non-natural floors that we walk on, the ground that we walk on, is not made for our body. And so we really do need support for our entire kinetic chain. That's from the foot, the ankle, up through the knees, the hips, and the low back. So really anybody could benefit from these arch supports. So I tell my own patients that if you are feeling any discomfort or fatigue in the lower body, go ahead and go get your feet checked out by a Good Feet arch support specialist, because you really could benefit from that arch support.
Yes, I'm starting to notice some things with my own feet right now, Dr. Mehta. As somebody who wears heels regularly, it kind of affects you as the years go on and on. So why does Good Feet make over 300 sizes, styles, and flexibilities of arch supports for people?
Well, we offer a personalized 3-step arch support system for your lifestyle, any type of shoe you might have. I actually tell my patients and customers, if you're coming into the Good Feet store, bring all your favorite shoes with you. Bring those 4-inch heels with you. We will be able to find an arch support that will fit your lifestyle, your needs, and your shoe. So you do not have to suffer in pain and discomfort. You can wear the cute shoes. Just let's fix the inside of them and get you that support.
And what can people expect when they visit the Good Feet store? You've kind of hinted at it a little bit, but what can they expect?
Well, when you come in, you're going to meet an arch support specialist. They're going to sit you down. They're going to take a really thorough history of kind of your lifestyle, what kinds of things you love to do, what maybe you're not able to do right now. And then they're going to measure your arch and measure your foot. So this is not just by shoe size. And they're going to do a few tests and then go in the back and get you your personalized system. You're going to do a balance test. You're going to walk around. We're going to make sure that arch support is fitting comfortably for you and matching all your needs.
And from your medical perspective, what does pain in our back, knees, and hips have to do with our feet?
Well, so the feet are the pillars and foundation to your entire body. So if you don't have good support down there, it's really going to start affecting those upper joints and things that kind of balance you and have to do with your gait. So you really want to make sure that you have good support down there to support all of your joints, your knees, your hips, and your low back. It's very important.
Yes. And is it true that our feet have more than one arch and that arch supports must be precisely fit for them to work properly?
Yes, absolutely. I'm so glad you mentioned that. There are actually 4 arches in the feet. And so at the Good Feet store, we are going to measure all of those arches and make sure those arch supports fit each and every one of those.
Okay, I didn't know that. 4 arches in our feet. Okay, and what is plantar fasciitis and why do so many people seem to get it?
Oh, that's a great question too. I have so many patients that come in and they don't completely understand plantar fasciitis. So plantar fasciitis is an inflammation in the tissue on the bottom of your foot. So the way that you experience this is when you take a step in the morning or when you've been sitting for a long period of time, maybe at your desk or a car ride, you immediately have pain in that heel of your foot. And so what people don't realize is you really need to stretch that plantar fascia out before you get up. And these arch supports can also help support as that plantar fascia is being stretched and we're getting that inflammation out.
How long does it take for Good Feet arch supports to relieve the pain?
So while some people do feel immediate relief, we actually did a study in 2022, and we found that it's clinically proven to reduce pain significantly in 4 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So you're looking at 4 weeks, and you will have significant reduction in pain in your foot or in any other parts of those lower extremity joints.
I'm sure that's music to a lot of people's ears who are dealing with pain. Dr. Mehta, what made you want to associate yourself with Good Feet worldwide?
So I love this company. As someone who, really sticks to science and accuracy and medical credibility, I was very impressed with the Good Feet store when they reached out to me 3 years ago and said, "Hey, we're doing all of these studies. We want your
Mhm.
input. We want to build a board of medical ambassadors, medical advisors. Can you help us with that?" And I've been working with them for 3.5 years, and they care so deeply about making sure that these arch supports are medically credible and that we're doing the right thing for our customers.
All right, Dr. Pamela Maida, thank you so much for joining us today. And to our viewers, step to it. Go to goodfeet.com to learn more or call 1-866-FIT-FEET.